Say la familia. I want to give a moment of silence for Alexander Woods, better known to the world as Big Scarr. Like I said, man, may this man rest in peace. And hopefully y'all find the lesson within this, man. May the world take heed to how dangerous dealing with these pharmaceuticals truly is, man. You know, not just the stuff that you find on the streets. We know that's highly dangerous, man, but even the stuff that comes from behind the counter. Listen, there are better, more naturally efficient ways to deal with the depressions and anxieties that life brings you. I know life is hard. We all go through ups and downs, man. But the best thing to do is find something to bring your mind to peace. If you're a believer in the Most High, pray. Better days will come. Joy will always come in the morning. But what's going on today, La Familia? Y'all know we back in this thing with another one, man. Got a bunch of different crazy topics to talk about. And one of them is the crazy viral situation that been eating up the internet pertaining towards, Gucci Mane, his wife, and the late, young, up-and-coming star in Big Scarr. His family reacted to everything that was going on, man. Just a lot, man. It's a lot. Then we also got to holler at my boy Foxx Emil. Yeah, Foxx Emil, man, Mr. Wipe Me Down, and Terrance Gangsta Williams, man, because an issue occurred between those two men. So before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and turn post notifications on to all. That way you will be notified every time we drop a video. And y'all already know if you're rocking with the gang, go ahead and drop a comment. And if you really rocking, go ahead and share this video. That way it will be recommended to a lot more people. Y'all already know, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. We're going to kick things off with that man Foxx Emil. Believe it up. Off the rip, we got the legend, man, Mr. Wipe Me Down himself, Foxx Emil, like I said, man. And him and Terrance Gangsta Williams had an altercation due to the fact that Foxx Emil went on to an interview with Check 'Em Out Podcast, and Check 'Em Out Podcast asked him what does he think about all of these men being released from the feds due to, ratting on the dead. And he gave a response, man, that ruffled some feathers. I'm going to go ahead and play that interview for y'all, and then we'll get into what Terrance Gangsta Williams said.
And you, do you consider telling on the dead, snitching, cooperating?
Bro, let me tell you something. You might go for that, but I ain't going for it. These ain't snitching on no dead, man. The feds don't work like that.
Oh, yeah.
If they, in that case, everybody be free.
I was about to say that. In that case, everybody be out there.
Don't work like that, man. They ain't snitching on no dead, man. Them just whacking, man. Period. Period. You read it on some living, man. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. That don't even make no sense. Just think about it. Police come to you, hey, we know you down bad, but hey, how about we just let you go if you just say a dead person did?
That really don't sound right.
That work like that, bro. It don't. I ain't buying this.
Y'all see, man, that man said he wasn't going for it, and the feds don't work like that. That's how that man Foxx Emil felt. You know what I'm saying? So Terrance Gangsta Williams decided to get in the comment section, and he says this: in order for you to say what the feds not going to do, you too had to sit down with and cooperate with them. You had to know for sure what they will and won't do. My question is, have to switch before and not shut up? Terrance Gangsta Williams. So what he was trying to say with that terribly written paragraph, I mean, that boy put TWO, the number 2, as 2. Man, made no sense with none of that. But what he was trying to say was, in order for you to know what's on the feds' mind and how they work, you would have either had to have went to jail or sat down with them and ratted. You would have had to switch up and be a rat, trying to take a shot at the man's integrity. So Foxx Emil caught whiff of this and decided to respond to this, as he says.
Man, check this out. The only reason why I'm responding to this because you said something that just totally don't make no sense at all, bro. You saying if I ain't never sat down with the feds, I wouldn't be able to tell you what they would or won't do. Come on, bro. That don't make no sense. That makes no sense at all, bro. That's like you saying, I could tell you right now that if you get caught stealing out the Gucci store, you going to jail. Now, I ain't never been caught stealing out the Gucci stores. I've never been in the back interrogated by the police and the manager, but I can tell you, if you get caught stealing out the Gucci store, you going to jail. So I can tell you what these people will or won't do without being able to sat down with them. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. I honestly don't care, but I honestly know you full too. Terrance, come on, bro. Stop it.
And don't ever in your life tell a man to shut up, boy. At Terrance Gangsta Williams, I'm off it. It won't let me at you. So he added Check Him Out TV. So as y'all can see, man, that man Foxx wasn't feeling none of it. You know, off the rip, he kind of seen, you know, the cap that was put out, the smoke screen that was put out. And he just felt like, you know, since he was asked the question, he was going to respond with his honest answer. You know, at the very end of the day, this is all juiced by the question that was asked of him. He didn't have no intent on going in there and just, you know, trying to slander anybody who was doing this. He just gave his true feelings, man. And honestly, man, he didn't at nobody or put any names on it. He didn't say Terrance Gangsta Williams. He didn't say T.I. He didn't say anybody who has came out and said that this was their case. He just gave a response to the question. That was it. But if the shoe fits, wear it. You know, you can't be mad at a man for giving his truth. You know, the truth cannot be taken as disrespect. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? I respect the man's response because it was direct. It was not disrespect. And, you know, he got to the point. Now, if you know Foxx personally, then you know that this man, that's how he conducts himself. He's straight to the point. He ain't going to tolerate no BS and he ain't going to play any games, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this. And let's go ahead and move on. Now, in this next topic, man, we got that man, Big Scarr, the late Big Scarr, his family, his little brothers, his sister. As you know, they came out and went at Gucci man, for not supporting Big Scarr's funeral, you know, not helping out, not paying more for it. Now, he did give $10K. His wife put up the receipts, man, but they didn't feel like that was enough, man. So they came out with a few messages. Y'all can go ahead and read this if you haven't. It's been over every one of the big major blogs. So you probably already seen all this, but I'm just doing a little bit of review. I'm not going to read it personally because we don't want to run this video on longer than it has to be. But Big Scarr's sister also came out and put up a couple lives.
That 10K went to a flowers. Flowers high as we still got a casket. He getting cremated. He getting put up in a museum. Would not be able to walk on my brother's grave. He ain't getting put in no ground. He ain't getting buried with no chains. He not getting no chains back. Period. At the end of the day. Them receipts that Annabelle uploaded. Annabelle. And no receipts. Like I said, we only received 10,000. What the other 10 is, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. I'm at work with my feet up, making boxes. That 10K ain't did about obituaries and flowers, boo. This ain't here with no obituaries and flowers, boo. 10K ain't. My brother was way more worth, baby. My brother worth more than 10K. Yeah, Gucci son 10,000, and it was somebody else on another 10. So it was 20,000 in all. And we didn't get the flowers. I don't give a what nobody say. He need to get in the field about my brother. Like, the money don't even matter. You asking for the chains, baby. But anyway, the funeral will get paid for regardless. That little ass money, that's why we say he ain't help us. I'm about that BMW posting receipts, none of this shit. Yeah, he sent 10,000. Like I said, Gucci ain't help with shit. Like I said, Gucci ain't help with shit. 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 You tell me I don't give a fuck about no receipts with no funky 10,000. That wasn't enough. My brother's funeral was 60K in all. 10K. It's still him. It's still him. It's still him. What's 10 to 60? What's 10 to 60? What is 10K to 60? And for you talking about he didn't have life insurance, bitch, he did have life insurance, bitch. We made sure he was good. Nobody is. Yeah, he had life insurance. Gucci probably had some on him too, but y'all got him up.
So as y'all can see, they are claiming that it's over the fact that Gucci Mane asked for the chain back from Big Scarr's family, man. And that set them off, which it would set me off too. But if you're wondering about the receipts and stuff that she's talking about, that man Gucci Mane's wife popped out and put out some screenshots of the 10K receipt and the receipt for the flowers that they allegedly got for, you know, that man Big Scarr. Now, when I say allegedly, I don't mean alleged to the money. The money was most definitely given to them. 10K from Gucci, 10K from Atlantic Records. These are the flowers right here going across the screen. Didn't feel like she needed to put the screenshots out, but hey, if she felt like she needed to, you know, teach his own. You know, that's their situation. But on the cool, man, this whole fiasco got out of hand to the point where Big Scarr's father, while he's still grieving, had to pop out and go ahead and give some type of relief to everything that's going on. He goes on live and says this.
Tell me how you going, you ain't gonna say nothing till they get in.
First time ever live, y'all. The ball got dropped somewhere down the line. Y'all tune in. Tune in.
JP.
Tune in, y'all.
JP.
The truth got to come out. Family first. R.I.P. Big Scarr. R.I.P. Alexander Jr., my boy. Everybody tripping. Nobody ain't feeling my pain. The truth is the truth. I'm the spokesperson for my family. Nobody speak for my family. When something broke, it gotta be fixed. We gotta fix it right. Atlantic, they sent their 10 bands. Gucci, he sent his 10 bands. I covered the rest. I appreciate that. Big time. Big time. Certain things were said that shouldn't have been said. It was wrong. Man to man, I wish somebody would have just dialed my, and talked to your guy 100. You know what I'm saying? All this out of control. Gucci them, hey, they best thing ever happened to my son. Nobody deserved this here. Nobody ain't asked me for nothing, I ain't heard. Now I don't know where all the story come from, but I know who did it. But y'all forgive him. He a kid, man. He just loved my son to death. I understand the boy heart broke. They heart broke, y'all. He love dude, man. He'll do anything to let his name live on. But hey, certain things were said that shouldn't have been said. Can't let you throw my family under the bus. My family mean more to me than any views in the world. How it went is how it went. I wish I'm trying to fix it now. trying to fix it now, y'all. Shouts out to them folks, man.
After the wise words from Big Scarr's pops, man, one of his homies came out, Chop, and said something on his story, man, because a bunch of people was tapping in. He pretty much said that all of y'all just, riding Gucci Man's Johnson, trying to see what's going on. But he appreciate the people who had genuine love and came in and showed him love. Then Kato, 2 times, one of Big Scarr's partners, and the 1017 artist said that you dudes must not understand how rare real really is. You know what I'm saying? And I think he referencing how real Gucci Man been. And speaking of Kato 2 times, man, Kato 2 times also just recently dropped a song a couple hours ago. It was in memory of Big Scarr. And here's a little snippet of it.
We just got stage strong. Make him proud while he up there, he looking down.
Can't believe you left on me, so never made it out. Never thought it'd be the pill I told you, keep it strap.
Niggas really want with you, they posting you for clout. Since you left, I've been asleep, I promise I feel trapped.
So as y'all see, man, that's the song right there, Letter to Scarr. And that's by Kato 2 times, Katto 2X. Go check it out on YouTube. Support that. Now, I wouldn't say it's the most lyrical song, but that's that man's heartfelt message to his brother, in the grave, man. And on the cool, man, y'all see he said he felt like a lot of people are using his name for clout right now. Of course, people do that, when your partner pass away, and he's a celebrity. A lot of people gonna use that name. That's kind of how it goes, man. Sad truth, but that's just what it is. And overall, man, when it comes to this, I believe that Big Scarr's peoples kind of spoke out of pocket. Now, Gucci wrong for asking for the chain back, if that's true. Of course, yes, man, most definitely, bro. You don't do nothing like that. But then again, if these people came out slandering your name, hey, honestly, can you really too much blame them at this point, man? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna hit y'all where it hurts. I know y'all got that chain and y'all expecting to do whatever with it. So, hey, get that back to me, for one of y'all try to cash in on this. And I'm sure Gucci done ran into this a couple times, with a couple artists, who people's probably cashed in that chain after the person died. They act like they was gonna keep it for sentimental value and ended up, cashing it in. So I'm sure that was his thought. Like, I ain't gonna let this happen again. Let me go ahead and grab that. But honestly, it's petty, bro. And you a grown man. So, conducting yourself in that manner is beneath you. You got millions of dollars. And I understand what they were saying. Like, you could have paid for the whole funeral. But it's that man's money. You cannot force this man to spend all of his money on someone's untimely passing. You know what I'm saying? He trying to make smart investments. At the end of the day, he really don't owe Big Scarr nothing. He gave that man an opportunity to change his life to where y'all could have that kind of money to pay for a funeral. Then gave 10,000, then made Atlantic give 10,000. So that's 20 dubs right there onto the 60 y'all claimed that the funeral costed. Pops handled that like a man. He was appreciative because he understood that they didn't owe us anything and they still gave. And now y'all trying to pressure them because y'all kind of spoke with him and know him a little bit on a personal level, so y'all feel like he owe y'all something that he don't. He gave the man an opportunity. That right there in itself should be enough. But y'all know how it is, man, with family. When they lose someone they love, as family, it's very easy for us to, to go ahead and flash out on somebody who's close to the situation, who was looked out as an outsider, who we feel like could have saved that person or, could help take a financial burden off. There's always issues with money. There's always issues with, someone taking the blame who doesn't deserve it, man. And that's what this is. Gucci is the odd man out, so he's taking the blame. They needed someone to blame, and we do that too much during tragedy. That gotta stop. But I love the way that Pops handled himself in this situation. Y'all take notes, man, because he handled himself like a man, conducted himself like a man. That's how a man moves, with logic. He understood everything, and he's more than appreciative. How selfish of Big Scarr's siblings and his partners, man, to try to bash someone who contributed, man, who tried to, be there, and also not have a care in the world for his mom and dad and how they feel, man, seeing all this online. Y'all let me know how y'all feel.